Good evening. I'm in Hyatt today. Such a nice view, sunny day. Food, very important. The taste, quality, and for a businessman, the investor who invested in such a big restaurant, for hardware, software, for manpower, for so much expenses, for him he need profit. How it's done? It's all circled around chef who create the menu, control the price, control wastage. So today I'm going to invite Chef Kreaton in our show. We'll talk to Kreaton about wastage, food control, quality, price, a lot of things. Let's go and meet him. Hey Chef.
Hey.
How are you?
Ganesh? Okay, yeah.
Good chef. Chef, my viewers are very eager to meet you and they want to know you.
My name is Kreaton. I am a chef for the past 20 years. At the moment I'm a chef with Hyatt Regency in Phuket. I come from the small island of Malta, which is a very small island in the Mediterranean Sea. It's a small island near south of Italy.
Well, I always want to go there. Maybe chef will take me one day. Yes, chef.
One day.
One day. You work all over the world. Which place you like most? Which is the best?
So I've been working in obviously my country, which is a Mediterranean, a Mediterranean.
Where I want to go.
Yeah. I moved to London. I was working in several Michelin restaurants. That was my target when I was younger, that I will be the chef de cuisine, and I stopped there. Right?
Okay.
But as I'm growing up, my dream evolved, and I want to become an executive chef because I can manage more.
Yes.
So, and I've been in UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Phuket in 2015, Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam.
And I just came back 5 months ago to Phuket.
Wow.
My home is Phuket.
Oh,
my heart is Phuket.
So let's change. I'll take your home.
Yeah,
and you take my
I
home.
stay here. Yes, exactly.
Let's start with the cost.
Modern chef, right? I tell you, normal chef, classic chef, right? Focusing on the cost from arriving in the hotel until it goes to the guest table, it's cooked and served, right?
Yes.
But in today's world, I believe that chefs have follow a bit their moral compass, right? And their cost, which is sustainability as well, right? Start from purchasing, from thinking about purchasing.
From the start point is
right?
purchasing.
Yeah. So what I'm talking about? I'm talking about carbon footprint. You're gonna pay for that, right? You're gonna pay for your import. You're gonna pay for your freight, shipping, right?
Everything.
So that is part of the cost and cost sustainability together, right? Sustainability and cost.
Is that the reason, in the restaurants, we find the price is very high in the hotels, but in a small restaurant, roadside not, because the price is different.
Many factors. The first factor is quality, right? Best quality, standard quality, medium quality, lower quality. So you have those tiers, right?
Okay.
Even if you find local product, you still have to look for highest quality, medium, lowest quality.
Okay.
Unfortunately, when you have street food, right, you cannot compare.
Many social posts I see, people say, oh, these guys sell for 50 baht, you sell for 300 baht. You can't compare.
You cannot compare for this reason, right? For the reason is the low cost you have, right? Also, if you eat in the hotel, it's different. I'm getting my organic chicken from Chiang Mai, right?
Okay. Oh.
I'm not buying my chicken from the market full of flies.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So also we have, even if we want to go cheaper to compete with these people, we cannot, because we are bound with food safety.
So for me, the cost is price, wastage, and recipe.
Wastage and recipe. Recipe. And the yield, right? How much yield you can take. That's the most important. For example, cost. High cost is the meat, right? From 2 kilo, from 1 kilo, you lose almost 25% yield.
If you purchase a chicken for 50 baht, you lose
after
10%, 5 baht gone.
Cleaning, 50 baht per kilo comes about 5 baht per kilo.
So that money is always added in the price.
But then what you're gonna do with the trimming and carcass?
Okay.
right? You're gonna build a stock, build a soup. From the trimmings, you're gonna make some snacks. You're gonna make some canapés, right? And you're gonna get the revenue back. Right?
Okay. So, chef, finally, it's a business.
Yeah.
So, I want to know about the price. How you control it? I mean, it's a very difficult after pandemic, especially. The price goes up and down.
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
So
something
at the moment we are trying different approach as well. What we learned before pandemic, now there's a lot new things which we must learn and fast, right? Because we are the people here. The thing is this. As you said, all prices with shipping and with COVID and everything, all these prices they go up and keep going up and go down and go up and go up. The thing is, at the moment we're doing like exercises with suppliers, right? For example, we're looking at the most bought item, which is
high volume
item.
Okay.
Believe it or not, top 3 in each hotel. It's an egg.
Oh, egg
Simple
is a high volume?
High volume.
Know this.
It's an egg.
Egg is the high volume.
It's top 3, 100%. Every hotel. I can tell you.
Okay.
And so what we're trying to do in this case, we're trying to do a little bit from the each egg, how much we buy, right? And if you consider the quantity overall in 1 year, that is gonna support in the cost, right? It's gonna support in making better revenue.
So let's take example of egg. If you get how many eggs per day? Around 600 eggs?
So around 369, around 900 per 950 per 3 days, around 1,000 per 3 days.
Per day, 1,000 eggs?
Per 3 days.
Per 3 days.
1,000 per 3 days.
300 eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh my God. So it means you take
so even if you
9,000, 10,000 eggs per month.
Yeah, exactly. 0.2,
so
yeah.
10,000 eggs per month, 120,000 eggs per year.
Yeah.
So if you save little bit, it's like a volume strategy. You make a lot of money, or you save a lot of money.
Which will help
so egg is one of your thing. Yeah.
Egg.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about seasonal vegetable? You do.
Then the seasonal. So what we're doing now, we know, for example, tomato season. There's no such tomato season in Thailand, right?
Yes.
And if you see the tomatoes are yellow or not the best red tomatoes, unless they're organic or in a greenhouse. But what we're doing is this now. We're communicating with the farmers around in our area, and we're getting late season products.
Late season product.
Which
what is late
maybe
season product?
Coming late season, almost finish the season.
Okay.
They will be not the superstar ingredient. Like not wow, you'll not say tomato, say wow. So what we're gonna do?
Then
with
your
those?
quality goes down.
But what we're gonna do with those? We're gonna build tomato jams, tomato
that
paste.
So use for something
exactly.
else. Okay,
and we stock because the price is low at this time, right? If we buy tomato now.
So guys, when the price low, they stock it. They make something else like jam and use for the future.
Yes.
Future coming months.
Yes.
So that is one strategy.
Fruit. Vegetables, preserved pickles, fermentation. Yeah.
Okay.
We have a very low wastage here in this property, and we try to use everything. Even for example, we have a lot of consumption of watermelon in the hotel.
Yes.
So we involve 2 dishes in the hotel, and we pickle the rind of the watermelon.
Yes.
So that's part of the dish. You're making little money from that.
See guys, note again, the second tip, how they're using it, the product, making you happy and making money, saving costs. Yes, chef.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
So, chef, tell me one thing about menu engineering report.
Yeah.
We keep reviewing it. What is selling? What is not selling? What is selling too much? Where we getting margin? You review menu engineering or how you use
Well,
this report?
I review the menu engineering every 2 weeks. I keep an eye and then I'll take action on the last week of each month.
Okay. So
depending on occupancy as well.
play with the menu.
Exactly.
Because finally you have to generate the money.
Exactly. Yeah. And if you have dish or two not moving 1 day, 1 week, 2 weeks, that means your stock is not moving as well.
Stock is not moving.
What is the possibility that you have a perishable or will out of stock or out of date or something like that?
And you change the market list accordingly.
And then exactly. And if you see, for example, let's say I have a dish. Let's say for example, I have a penne pomodoro not moving. So you have the penne, you have the tomato sauce, right? Let's say the penne, we move it for the buffet.
Yeah.
Right? It's a dish ready in the buffet, right? Let's the pomodoro make another dish with the pomodoro, and that's the problem is solved.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Menu engineering is very important. I think it's one of the most valuable tools for us chefs.
Exactly, yeah.
Because you can be doing everything good. You can say, oh, I have everything controlled, no wastage, no nothing. But if you have stock sleeping in the stores, it's
anyone who want to open a restaurant, learn menu engineering report. It's very important from the chef. I also believe the same in menu engineering. It is very, very, very important tool. If you want to run a business in profit, you know, a same two restaurant, you see one restaurant is making money, one is not making money, similar products, similar people, because they're using it very effectively. We'll talk about menu engineering someday. Say one last point on this price. What about discount impact?
Well, discount impact. It's a double-sided knife, right?
Double-sided knife.
I tell you, business-wise, I'm against it. But strategy-wise, business strategy-wise, discounts are important. Because discounts, you're bringing a new customer, you're competing with competition, right?
It's important to penetrate the market, to sell your inventory. It's important, but very carefully done strategy.
And exactly, and the discount should be have some kind of control, not just gives discount, because if there's no control, it will affect the food cost. But if it's well controlled discount, every good chef can absorb the discounts without issue for the food cost.
You listen from chef. Watch my previous video. It's on discounting. I talk about it.
You're right.
Yes.
Discount is important. It's important as needed, and every chef can cover the discount. If it's reasonable, every chef can absorb the discount for the hotel.
Great. Chef, tell me about the wastage control. I mean, this is one thing I really want to know.
So, wastage control. Wastage control we start from beginning, right? As soon as the chef join us, any chef, right? We have a program to follow, right? About wastage and wastage control, portion control, right?
Portion control.
Exactly.
Okay, that's one.
So that's part of the wastage. Yes. Wastage, it's not goes in the bin, right?
Yes.
But if your portion is 200 gram and you serve the portion 210 gram, that's automatically wasted. You don't get money for that. You gave it free or free bin or whatever.
See, another point. If the portion is 200 grams and you give 210 grams, it's like a wastage. Okay. That's portion control. Great. Yes.
Portion control. Yeah. For example, peeling.
Oh, yeah.
Peeling. For example, we use peelers for potato, right?
Yes.
For example, I've been in kitchens when I joined, right? I joined in the kitchen with the knife. So there you have a lot of wastage, right? So also what we do is this: the wastage, we separate our wastage, right? We have minimum wastage. Most wastage is coming from buffet meals from the guest. Even at this time, we still educate and speak to the guest, the importance of saving. It's not only from business side, right? But also moral compass. You know, the hotel industry,
it's environment. It is.
It touches everything, right? Environment, mostly the environment, right?
Yeah.
So as I mentioned before, right? We first is the training to our team, and also unfortunately. Many people think, especially many people working in hotel business, that the guest is only for yes. But today's life is about learning and teaching, right? So today's guest, from my experience, likes to be knowledgeable about what's happening in the food, in the
awareness. Awareness is very important. Yeah.
So also depend on the approach. You're not gonna how you approach the guest and speak about saving and support the hotel and saving, right? And saving money. We're doing this. So even me, for example, in this hotel, when I speak to the guest, I mention a little bit what we're doing. Oh, we're doing this about food waste. We're doing this. We're separating the waste. We have the organic garden. We're doing the permaculture and the worm farm. You know, and so the guest is involved a little bit, and automatically they feel like they want to do their part as well.
They want to do their part.
Yeah.
This is important. People need to get aware. Awareness is very important. If I take this much food and I don't eat it, I'm wasting it. I'm not recovering my cost. Like I pay 500 baht, I want to take this much food. No, I'm wasting the product. This is very important. Same like water. We can't waste water. Same, we can't waste food. There's a limited food available. Correct, chef?
Correct.
Yes. Chef, I want to know about the buffet wastage. Now, buffet wastage is from the guest table and
Yes,
the kitchen.
and
so
kitchen.
How it works?
So, and also, okay, the wastage is split in organic, non-organic, yeah?
Okay.
So let's talk about kitchen side, the food that we have no control, which is on the buffet, not consumed, and need to be changed or replaced for, yeah? So what we do is, we keep our buffet food, we keep it maximum 1 hour on the buffet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guideline is 2 hours.
Okay.
As a food safety guideline, right?
Okay.
We keep it only 1 hour.
Okay.
We follow a food safety process to
Okay.
cool it down and store it properly, and we use it for canteen.
Okay. Okay.
For
So
our
don't get
cafeteria here.
wasted. It's used,
So we-
consumed by someone.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Still good,
Good
top quality.
top
We're
quality.
eating five-star
Yes.
food, right? Good quality, good hygiene. We have also we work very close with our hygiene manager, right? That's one. Food guest related. We use it for compost when it's organic.
Ah, compost. Okay.
Organic,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Which is
Okay.
food.
Yeah.
So that we have the organic farm here. We have the berries and we do the compost process, and we use it for our tomatoes, for our chilies.
So basically, nothing get wasted.
No, nothing get wasted. Nothing at the moment. Really low getting wasted.
Okay.
Really low waste.
So when I talk about wastage, there are 3 kind of wastage. What I know, being in finance.
Yeah, yeah.
Avoidable, not avoidable,
Yeah.
and potentially avoidable. So,
Yeah,
I mean, there's something, whatever you do, it will waste.
it will waste.
Like chicken, you say when you
Yes.
try to clean up the chicken,
Yes.
some wastage.
well,
Yeah.
yeah.
And non-avoidable is that.
So I tell you something. Before chefs look like this, like a square, like a, like a
Straight.
tunnel vision. Yeah.
Yeah. tunnel vision.
And we know this. We know, for example, this one you can use, this one not use, this one not use, this one can use, this one you can use, this one use. But in today's world, and we are getting more creative now. And as I mentioned before automatic, you peel the watermelon.
Yeah.
You eat inside, automatic. This is how we learn, right? You
Yes.
eat inside and you throw the skin.
It's good.
Yeah, but I can tell you that if you pickle the rind, the white part before the skin,
Yes, yes.
that's very healthy,
Oh.
very healthy, right? Very nutritious, and it's very good with salads, for example, right?
I didn't know this.
So this, for example, 20 years ago was not happening.
Yeah.
You think it's about garbage. So imagine many things. For example, potato skins.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
potato skins. Instead of peeling, for example, right? Okay, let's say you're gonna make a mashed potato,
Yes.
right? Instead of peeling the potatoes, for example, with a peeler, and you have only skin, right, and maybe little bit flesh, right?
Yes.
You still can peel it with a knife. But what are you gonna do? You can steam those skin. You can cook them with
Okay.
butter, crush them, and you can fry them. You have crispy potato skins,
Ah,
right?
okay.
And that's
There's another dish,
yes.
another taste, and you still don't waste
Exactly.
and use the product. And obviously your costing goes down.
eggshells. We use them in our garden, for example. We break them,
Okay.
and we've been taught from our landscape.
Crush them and then
Crush them, you put them, and you avoid the slugs. You don't have
Guys,
slugs in your garden.
These are things. If you're opening a restaurant, all this, yeah.
Coffee
Yeah,
grains,
yeah.
ground coffee, right?
Yes.
Tea bags. We use for compost, for pots, for everything.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, bones. For example,
What do you
bones,
do?
fish bones, chicken bones. We make stocks and gravies, right? Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah. Now I tell you, no kidding. Now we're playing. We're playing with the fish. Idea with the fish. What we can use for the fish? The ice, for example.
Not good to listen for vegetarian, but my viewer are not vegetarian.
I tell you. So the ice is gelatin, right? So
Yeah.
gelatin. If you get the eye,
Yeah.
you blend with tapioca.
Okay.
You dry it. You fry it. You get this cracker, fish cracker. Done.
So basically, chef want to say everything can be used or reused.
Yeah.
And wastage can be avoided.
Yeah.
But the way there's the techniques, and these techniques, if the hotel management students are listening, want to be chef, you have to learn these techniques, these tricks to be successful.
Right. You buy chicken.
Yeah.
Right? The feet you throw, right? You throw this edible as well, chicken cock swamp.
Okay, I don't know. Okay.
So yeah, it's how can I?
Can be used.
It's I have recipes I can show you. Yes, and
Here's a recipe. So
So yeah, and it's important head to tail, right? It's a wastage mentality, right?
Yes.
Chicken. I want chicken breast.
I love this word, wastage mentality.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You want chicken breast. You don't want the leg. You don't want the wing. You don't want the feet. You don't want the liver, right?
Yeah.
So why not change the concept of this? Is because the brain has been trained. The people have been trained like this for 100, 200 years, right? Not much changed in the hotel from. Right, you have the full course, you have this, right, wastage. But if you see that it's been like, okay, build up first the hotel business, but the hotel business for the last 100 years has been, in my opinion, maybe have a little bit stumble now because of the pandemic, right? Some changes happening now because of the pandemic, right? Lot of changes, you see, and you see the changes, how important they are, right? But maybe thank you to the pandemic.
Thank you to the pandemic, yeah. This
for
also
opening some eyes as well, right?
People have changed. I always see the world before and after.
Yeah.
People thinking, their working style, business, everything changed.
Now people a bit more aware, a bit more less taking things for granted as well, right? Yeah.
I think it's a nature who giving us little bit stick and tell us to behave, and now people start behaving.
Yeah.
Nice. One question come to me. Is it location specific, or it's just a kitchen, or is it some?
Dry stores. Dry stores should not be in the kitchen, right? You know, you have heat mostly. Dry storage is always should be airy space with temperature control, humidity control, right? Light as well. You don't have lights all the time, right? So dry storage. Normally, when it comes to consumable goods, which are vegetables, fruit, those are close to the kitchen and kept in a controlled environment as well. So
temperature control is important.
Temperature and humidity.
Right?
Because you know, I tell you this. Yeah. So for bacteria to happen, for whatever microorganisms to happen, they need good temperature. They need moisture. So if you eliminate
these two,
one of them, or
temperature, time, and
moisture.
Temperature, time, moisture.
Yeah. So if you eliminate,
so it's a food safety management system basically.
Yeah, exactly.
How to save your food. Okay.
How you're gonna keep your food on best quality until you need it, right? And this comes from beginning. Again, I will tell you this from pre-COVID, post-COVID, right? So it's finished the days when you need to fill up your chillers and your stores and your right. It's
I remember.
It's you know what happened. You see what happened during COVID, right? Orders are more frequent, more often, more fresh. First in, first out, right? Normally you have the order coming and you have the last product inside.
So you still have to use the old one and the fresh one still go to the freezer. So this is finished.
So this,
very good.
This exactly. The stock now is different. Now we need to be monitored.
System process change, and it is for the benefit now.
For the benefit, you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, and leftover buffet wastage. I mean, that goes to the from the kitchen goes to the canteen.
Yeah.
The problem is the guest one, but the guest has to.
Guest leftovers. I not mention this, right?
Okay.
We use because there's only so much we can use, right? For our compost.
Oh, for the compost.
We have around 4 or 5 tanks.
But again, the
rest is we give to the Dog Soy Foundation.
Foundations. But again, the guests need to be aware of it. It's
important.
The
guest education, because you see, but also the chef. The chef need to, I cannot say, the guest filling up the plates, but me, I need to do something for that. It's all about strategy, right? So what we did here, we don't serve our buffet and the a la carte plate. You have each plate like this, right? You have small buffet, small plates. The guests can come back and not fill up. No need to fill up big plate, right? So that's a reduction on our food wastage as well.
If you think you can run a restaurant easy, when you go to a restaurant, you say, everybody make money. I should open a restaurant. I should invest. Cannot. I know many people who invested money. Say,
the trick, not how much money you make, how much money you can save. You know. How much money you can save. That's the trick.
Yeah, how much money you can save. That's
the more you save, the more you make.
Yeah, so you need to know this technique. It's a very, very, very difficult business, I say.
Yeah.
Chef, now give me quickly few points, my viewers can also understand quickly, few points only.
So, first is about education, right? Educating my team,
awareness of the
Awareness,
team.
yes, exactly. Educating and making my team aware enough about what's happening in the world and life and the environment and the global warming and everything.
Very important.
And the guests as well. The guests, a different approach. We're not talking about the global warming and everything, but we're talking about making them excited about what we're doing.
Yes.
And
yes.
automatically they feel like they're involved.
They want to contribute in that.
Exactly.
Okay, so that 2 points.
Those two. Third, portion control.
Yes.
First in, first out.
Okay.
Vacuum packing.
Vacuum packing. Tell me
Vacuum
about
packing.
vacuum
Okay,
packing. What is
okay.
vacuum
There's the
packing?
plastic. It's a bit.
Yeah.
There's the plastic. Okay. But vacuum packing is very important, right? Vacuum packing, it's a process, right, where you're slicing. I tell you, for example, I explain this, Sarah. Let's say I'm slicing the ham. You have the ham, and I'm slicing. So when the ham is whole, I have only a certain amount where bacteria can go.
Okay.
On the outside only.
Yeah.
Once I start slicing,
It can go anywhere.
You have more surface area.
Exposed.
More surface area. More. Right?
Gotcha.
So what we do? Obviously, we're using everything sterilized and stuff like that to start from beginning before we start, right? Sterilize machines, with the gloves, sterilize equipment and the working area, right? We slice. And we vacuum pack. We close in the plastic, right? And we
vacuum
remove.
pack your machines.
Vacuum pack machine.
Vacuum pack
And what
machines.
happens is you take out all the air, and when you remove all the air, again you are not giving less opportunity for bacteria to survive.
Okay, so it's safe also because bacteria cannot. Okay,
Exactly.
Okay.
So also that's for example, now I have around 50 kilo tomato coming, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna start the tomato paste tomorrow, right? And sun-dried tomatoes for next season.
Sure. I have a question now.
Yeah.
I go to a mall many
Yes.
times, purchase my food, and a lot of food is vacuumed. So should I purchase that food? There's better food, or I saw a lot of food is vacuumed.
In my opinion, vacuum food should be only vacuumed for storage.
Okay.
Right?
It's for the storage.
For storage, yeah. Should not be. Me personally as a chef, I don't like plastic and food cooking. Right?
Okay. Because I've seen this meat product mostly vacuumed in the malls. I don't purchase.
That's part of what you remove the air. You know, the meat, once you leave it open, it starts oxidizing, getting brown.
Okay.
Right? So automatically, if you vacuum pack, you remove the all air, and you have the meat staying nice and red and pink.
So exposure to the bacteria and other whatever
and elements,
is
exactly.
less.
Yeah,
Okay. That's for vacuum packing. Okay, guys, quite interesting. Yeah. Chef, can you sum up this quality control? Because now it's too big. When I come to restaurant, I was thinking it's only one portion and all, but now it's wide area.
Yes.
Just tell me something about quality control.
Quality control.
Only a few points. My viewers also want to know.
So our quality control starts from before the product comes in the hotel. We do not look for luxury item products, right? We don't look for caviar. We don't look for the beef from the mountain. No, because that's part of the sustainability as well, right? But we look for good quality products, right? We pay the money for them. We pay good money for them. That's why maybe comes your answer again about the street food and the rest hotel food, right? So the process starts from sourcing the ingredients, right? So we bring the ingredient, we test, we try. For example, this tomato is good for the salad, this tomato is good for the sauce, this tomato is good for the sandwich, right? And this tomato is good for have many juice, for example.
Many juices, yeah.
So that's the first thing. Second one is recipe control and recipe training.
Recipe training.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not a one-time training. It's not It's not about I'm going to do a menu next week and I do the training this week and done. No, but the training is every week and every Friday we 2 dishes. Every Friday 2 dishes. We have a comment from guest. Tom yum was a bit more sour today. Okay, this is gonna be in the training next week.
Because then you keep training to maintain the quality. The staff training is very important.
Yeah. Okay. The team now understand this, that the stronger the team is, the easier the job will be, right?
Obviously, yes.
Same for me. The strongest the team is, the easiest will be my.
So I can sum up now. Food safety management system, basically control, temperature control and all, size, portion size, train the team, awareness to the guests, to the staff, reduce wastage, try to use everything.
Think outside the box, yes.
Think outside the box. Thank you, Chef.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Thank you
very much.
So this was Chef Kreaton. Kreaton has decades of experience. And when you talk about quality, the food wastage, My God, lot of things I'm not aware of. How they manage the food cost. It's really so interesting to know how they don't let anything get waste, create a new product and serve to the guests, and guests like it. I mean, things are changed after pandemic and people start thinking differently. I hope you like this interaction. Also, I want to tell you about my new book, How to Open a Hotel. This is based on my experience, my early days in India when I was helping people to open hotels, converting their assets into a hotel. Few people have old houses they want to convert into lodging units. Some people want to build it. All those experiences, and later I was a project controller, making a big branded hotels and all. But here what I've done in this book is I have taken 12 models, small models, how the hotel can be run, different kind of hotels, and then I've chosen one, and then I did the space allocation, what items we need to purchase, how it will cost, the total project cost, the fund flow, when we open, how the financial works, the manning, lot of things. Everything is inside. It has 3 chapters, pre-opening, post-opening, and also deciding and conceptualizing. So go through my book also. It's good for investors, for the students who want to do a project, the people who want to know how the hotel runs. It's a nice one. A small blueprint to know all of this. I hope you enjoy today's session, and next time I'll take you to meet some other expert. This time expert was Chef Kreaton, next time someone else.